So I've been on child support for 17 years. 17 years I've been paying child support. I've been having my son for the past 4 years. He turned 18 in August. He graduate in 2.5 months. I'm still paying child support to this day. I'm still paying child support to this day. At first I was mad about it. At first I was, this gotta be a scam. This shit ain't legal. This shit like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was doing each and everything to try to figure out like why is it keep going on? Like why is I'm still paying child support? I'm going from back and forth to court, back and forth to court, back and forth to court. Talking to the judge, she telling me it ain't nothing she can do. How it ain't nothing you can do when I have the child, when the child lives with me, and I'm still paying child support, right? How is it even? It don't even make no sense. She can't even make no sense of it. She couldn't even make no sense of it. So the thing I did was I just kept pushing, even though I know like, okay, this it's gotta end one of these days. It's gotta end. It's gotta stop one of these days. So I just kept pushing. Yeah, at times I was getting mad. At times I was complaining. Let me tell you something, right?
Fellas, this is the reason why you have to be weary on who you choose to have kids with. The way the child support system is set up to get as much money out of the man no matter what. He's on child support and he has the kid with him for the past 4 years and he's still paying child support. This is a lesson to all the men out there, all the young men, all the men out there. Be careful on who you have kids with. Get married. Make sure you solidify who you're getting kids with. A lot of these men have a night of passion turn into 18 years of pain. 18 years of going broke, 18 years being a slave to the government because you got to pay child support. Child support is not for men, it's for women. Who's the number one spenders in the world? Is it men or women? It's women. So the goal of the government is to get that money into the woman's hands so she can stimulate the economy. But it's sad. Even with the kid that's with him, he still has to pay child support and the court refuses to do anything. It's not in your favor to have kids just with anybody, especially out of wedlock. Got to be smarter. You got to be smarter. I know you want to experience fun. You want to do it without the condom. You want to live on the edge. Now you paying 18 years on child support. Child support is not good. It's not good because it's designed, it's really designed to get the money, as much money as possible out of the man's pockets. There's women today who are actively having kids and then leaving the man and putting them on child support because they rather have the man's money than have the man to be there for his child. There's a lot of broken homes because of child support. If the man is taking care of his kid and he has the kid, why is he still paying child support to somebody who refuses to be there for the kid? That's what you have to understand. There's a lot of men out there who aren't deadbeat fathers. There's a lot of men out there who are made out to be deadbeat fathers because the women want them to be deadbeat fathers, so they're not around so they can get money from them. We living in a weird time now where a lot of these women are praising other single baby mamas. They don't celebrate the good men. Tell me a time where you've seen on social media where men are being celebrated for being a great father, for being a great husband. That doesn't happen. It's messed up. That's the world that we're living in now. These people aren't being celebrated to be good men. So that's why we have to wake up and that's why you have to understand, watch who you have kids with. Watch who you get inside of basically without being married. It's a tough time, but child support, it's made to ruin men. It's not made for women. It's made to ruin men.
To this day, right now, I'm having to still come out my pocket to feed him. I gotta still come out my pocket to pay his senior fees, his prom fees, cap and gown fees. I still gotta come out my pocket to paying all this stuff with no help. Ain't nobody offering no help. His mama, she over there getting the child support money and she still ain't doing with the money.
What people got to understand is this: people say there's deadbeat fathers, but there's also a lot of deadbeat moms. People don't understand that. There's women that don't want to be moms. There's women that want to have kids and still be in the club. There's a lot of good men out there. I'm telling y'all, they just don't get celebrated. I'm telling y'all.
She don't even help out at all. She don't even call and be like, hey, did nothing. So if you think you going through something, how you think I feel? I mean, I've been going through this for the past 4 years. And I just keep waking up every day, still doing what I'm supposed to do. Still grinding. Still getting up every day. In days I be like, man, fuck this. At days I be like, I don't want to do this. So you just gotta keep going, keep pushing, cause your time gonna come. You can't be lazy though. You gotta get your ass up. You gotta do something to where it's gonna get you to grow. It's gonna get you better. Every day I wake up, I'm doing something to try to make some kind of extra money, some kind of money somewhere, so I won't be even worrying about that. Cause at the end of the day, she gonna be hurting when he graduate, when he turn 18. It's gonna affect her. It's gonna be up from here for me. Cause it's still up for me right now. So if you think you're going through something, just keep pushing, just keep going. It's gonna get better for you. It's gonna get better for you. Don't sit there whining about it. Just
As a man, when you going through things, ain't no such thing as crying. As a man, you got to figure it out. As a man, even if you're on child support and the child support system is going against you, you have to just do what you got to do and take care of your kids. This is a man that's just accepting responsibility and he's figuring out a way. He's not having excuses. He's not blaming nobody. Look, the child support system is jacked up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pay for it, and then after that, I don't have to worry about anything else. So when you see this, men go through a lot of things too about child support. There are a lot of deadbeat moms out there. They just don't get put on blast. Nobody tells them and tells the public like deadbeat moms is a real thing. There are women out there who don't want to be a mom. They still want to be in the club. They still want to have whole activities. They still want to be celebrated for being reckless. That's what they want. A lot of these women, if they can't get the money from the man by using the way of the child, what they will continue to do is keep that is give their rights to the man or take child support if they can and let the man deal with the baby. This is very prevalent in a lot of these communities is that these women are deadbeats. See, what people try to say is the women are innocent. No, there are a lot of deadbeat moms out there. There's a lot of moms. There's a lot of kids that's being raised by their dads. But the thing is, though, nobody wants to celebrate these men. Nobody want to give these men a high five, make sure they're doing a good job, celebrating them because you know what? Being a single parent on either side is hard. Do you know that kids have a better chance if they're more raised by their single parent father than their single parent mother? That's the thing you have to understand. It's better for the kids to be raised by their father than their mother. So you have to wake up and understand not all men are deadbeats. There's a lot of men out there that's doing the job every single day, getting punished by paying child support still, even though they got the kids, but they still have a positive attitude and they're gonna figure out a way. There's no men out here complaining. They figuring out a way, and that's what he's doing. Shout out to him. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. As always, gonna keep this thing rock, keep it going. Make sure you tap into the No Filter Morning Show, 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Appreciate you guys tapping in. We're gonna keep this thing going Monday through Friday. I'm out.